Hello, my name is Heather. I am part of Heather I Inspire Yoga. I'm going to talk about Kalpa. It is the Kalpa season starting in March. We are currently in March and the roller coaster weather that we tend to get in early spring. Some days are really warm, some days it might snow. So with Ayurveda, it is the sister science to yoga. Ayurveda is kind of the diet, nutrition, and health that goes along with being the healthiest yoga person you can be. Yoga is uniting everything all in one. So philosophy, spirit, personality, breath, who you are, and how you treat people are all kind of intertwined with yoga. It's not always about the poses. So back to Kalpa. A couple of famous people that you would know that their Kalpa dosha was dominant in them would be Marilyn Monroe, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Oprah Winfrey, to name a couple of the females. Some of the males would be Arnold Schwarzenegger and Martin Luther King Jr. would be some of the males. So to give their characteristics, they have thick hair usually. They have usually bigger eyes, not such small ones in comparison. Bigger boned, nice and sturdy and strong. Personality-wise, they're friendly, compassionate. They rarely get upset. They think before they act and speak. They're pretty strong in their emotions and they know who they are. Kalpa tends to struggle with staying motivated, staying moving. So if they are depressed, they usually turn to be lethargic and just kind of mope around and want to watch TV. Kalpa benefits greatly from taking walks, not like huge jogging or anything like that, but just walks, nice steady walks. Swimming is another good one for them to constantly keep them moving, but not damaging the joints because swimming is relatively easy on the joints. Unbalanced Kalpa, they tend to gain weight easier than some of the other doshas. Their skin, since it's oilier, tends to be prone more to acne and blackheads. They're generally resistant to change, so they like to have things on a repeat basis. In Ayurveda, true happiness is found when you stay in balance. So what that means is if it is cold outside, you should go for something warm to eat, warm your body. If it's cool outside, you should eat or if it's hot outside, you should try to eat like a salad. So since it's spring, it's kind of back and forth with the weather, so you kind of play it safe with astringent foods. So some of the things that they tend to better be suited for would be the not so sweet veggies, more like the leafy greens. Some of the things that throw them off balance would be like thick, super sweet dairy products, very high fat products would not be good for Kalpa since they already have that more oily body characteristics already going on. Some of the poses, which I'm going to do in a different video, I'll do some of the yoga poses that help balance Kalpa out. Usually an unbalanced Kalpa will have a lot of mucus, like in their nose and in their throats. So some of those heart opening poses in yoga would be beneficial to get that flowing and moving around in there. Also, sun salutation helps get everything moving in the body because you're going through a repeat scenario. So you have your constant flow of poses to go through. Then like the half moon, it helps open up the stomach and the lungs and that capacity to help things flow through, get the prana flowing through, the life force, the air and energy. Digestive issues are a big one for Kalpa as well with the oil and the greasy foods. Please stay tuned for later in the week and I will have a yoga video going through the different poses. And as always, thank you for watching. Namaste.